All right, so we are trying out the Lazy Magnolia Southern Hopspitality. It's an IPA with a citrus burst with hints of tropical fruits. Let's see. It pairs well with spicy food, shrimp, grilled meats, tacos. This is, what is this? 5.5%. 60 IBUs. Should be drunk in a pint glass.
Ooh.
We don't have one right now.
I don't know how that's going to make it taste different.
Yeah.
Personally.
Ooh, high foul. That's the Southern Hospitality for you.
I like the Hopspitality. I didn't even notice that when you first said that. Ooh.
Let's see. Whoa.
That's a bad reaction to it.
Whoa.
Wow.
Which is
Is it fruity? Yeah. Almost pine needles. I feel like I'm smelling cedar.
I'm not
Am I
smelling
right?
cedar. I'm smelling a certain kind of plant.
But it's a plant. Yeah, something. Yeah. What is that?
Cannabis.
Yeah, actually, maybe that is what it is. Oh, they're not giving us any flavor text.
Man, yeah, that. No, it's very hoppy. Man, look at the froth in that.
Yeah.
Just the head. It's just a great looking
Yeah,
head.
it's gonna
on
cascade
it.
well, I bet.
Light golden. Very flavorful. Like
You're definitely fruit, but there's definitely like a plant for sure.
it's. I don't know what it reminds me of. This fruit that that grows in the Philippines. It's this little red. It's not a cherry. It's like it looks like a sort of like a cherry, but it's definitely not.
Right.
Nowhere near the taste. That's what it smells like. Well,
Yeah.
let's give it
I'm
a try.
excited to try it.
Very hoppy.
Definitely happy.
Yeah, I'm getting some kind of cinnamon bark taste.
Cinnamon bark. If I'm tasting that. I like that though.
Like a tropical fruit.
Definitely tropical, yeah. That would be good with tacos.
Yeah.
Like Mexican food.
It's kind of like the tropicalness to it. Maybe like a very light papaya smell.
Yeah, because it's not like pineapple or the
No.
obvious one.
No, it's not very acidic. It doesn't.
No.
Or the smell at least isn't acidic, and the taste, not so much
It's
either.
not. No, it's really not that citrusy, which is different. I like it. It's good. It's a lot different than I expected it to be.
Oh, it sort of reminds me of like the taste of a pomelo rind. I don't know if you have
I don't think I've ever had
ever had a pomelo. Okay,
No.
so pomelo is like a citrus fruit.
Okay.
Very like the rind is very fleshy. It's
Okay.
like you got to tear into it.
Right.
It's like most of the fruit is the flesh of it.
Right. Okay.
You know. And the rind, like, it's a very concentrated taste of that. Yeah.
I wonder if they use something like that in there.
Let's see. Lazy Magnolia. Yeah, so this is from
Mississippi.
Mississippi's oldest brewery.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh.
I wonder where they're from. What's your guess?
Where they're from?
Yeah.
Did you say Mississippi?
Well,
You're looking for a city.
we're in Mississippi. Specifically,
I can't even think of a city in Mississippi right now.
there's Jackson,
Oh yeah.
There's,
Man, stupid geography. I don't know.
our friend Gunn would probably.
No, he wouldn't know either.
He'd probably be mad.
He's pretty sure Yale is in Georgia, so I gotta call him out on the videos because for a geographer, not so good.
He doesn't know where Yale is?
No.
I don't either, but it's not in Georgia.
That was quite amazing.
I feel like Yale is in like Massachusetts or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Northern, it's New England at least.
Yeah, it's somewhere, yeah.
I don't know exactly, but it's certainly not in Georgia.
Yeah, it's definitely not in Arkansas. No. There could be, I don't know, who knows?
No, definitely. Pomelo, that's not North American?
No. It's tropical. It probably grows in Latin America also, but definitely like Pacific.
Oh, okay.
Area.
Yeah. We just had a big discussion about pawpaws.
Pawpaws. Okay.
You know what pawpaw is? They're from Arkansas. It's a fruit.
Oh yeah.
Kind of green, but they kind of taste like a mango and a banana, sort of. A really interesting.
Wait. That's not like an Osage.
No.
Okay.
No.
Because I don't think you can eat that, right?
I don't. No. Yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think those are poisonous, actually. You could eat it, I guess.
Yeah. Just don't try eating something that we wonder about whether you could eat it or not. Like that's
fact check.
It's a bad idea.
The pawpaws you can eat. I've eaten them.
Okay.
And I'm fine.
Yeah. But Osages.
Osage oranges, yeah, they're not. Yeah.
Yeah, not edible. But I think they're like they have a really strong like
citrusy
bark.
Smell. Yeah, I think it's the smell that gives them that name.
How do you say it in French?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
I don't know. You don't know. Okay. No, I think they call it like Beaudark or something like that.
Why do you think I'm Canadian? I can speak French because you are wrong. Unfortunately.
I don't know what that means. Can you speak French?
No. I took a lot of French in school.
You're not a real Canadian.
No, I am a real Canadian. Most real Canadians cannot speak French.
Ooh, take that, Canadians.
A small segment can speak French. I wish I could.
Yeah.
I just didn't retain any of it.
What do you think about Trudeau?
Oh, I love him. I don't know. I don't know the politics.
Yeah.
But he seems like a cool guy.
Okay.
Stand by that.
Do you think he plays board games?
I bet you he does.
Because
he's a cool guy. I don't know. He boxes.
Okay, all right.
Relates to the evening.
Okay. A matchup between Dickie. A matchup between Dickie and Justin Trudeau. Dickie in his what's the opposite of his prime?
Oh, during his downfall.
His low point, his rock bottom.
I just know he did a celebrity boxing match. I think when he was before he was prime minister, when he was some sort of government official.
So he was a celebrity before he was a celebrity.
Yeah, he was. Well, his dad was prime minister for years and years and years in the 70s and 80s, and he grew up in the spotlight, and he actually, again, fact checked because this has been a while since I've looked at this, but there was a lot of controversy. He became a politician, how quickly he became prime minister, that he was just kind of riding on the family name, but. Seems like he's doing an okay job.
Yeah, nepotism, works as magic.
Yeah, yep.
No, I don't know.
But he's definitely on the liberal side, which I tend to agree with.
Yeah. So if he was to play a board game, what kind of board game would he like to play? I
don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah. Do you think he would be more into the abstract games or...
You think I know this person personally?
Well, you're Canadian. He's Canadian.
One of the 60 of us that live.
Yeah.
The better question is: does Trump play board games, and which ones would he play?
I actually think he does play board games. He's more into the like Candyland type.
Monopoly.
If he does play Monopoly, he always goes to jail. No, maybe not yet.
I was gonna say
he gets out of it.
He has his own board game, does he not? I'm pretty sure there's a Trump board game.
Oh, man.
I'm pretty sure that came out back when he had a million things.
Yeah.
Along with his steaks and his.
Trump's board game, man.
I don't know anything about it. I just feel like I remember seeing it like on a meme somewhere.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be really funny though.
Yeah.
Just pull it out.
It'd be something just to have like in the background, like, oh my god, you have a Trump board game.
Yeah, that would be good just in behind. Yeah, that would be funny. Just bring it into the game store.
Yeah. Hey
just
guys, who wants to play?
Or not even tell anybody. Just have it sitting there and just see how many people comment on it. Since everyone's always looking at everybody else's games. That would be funny.
Oh man. So yeah, your internship was for 6 months. You stayed.
Yeah.
What got your claws? what sunk their claws into you and made you stay?
Well, to clarify, I work at Turpentine Creek, which we rescue big cats primarily from exotic pet industry, all captivity. And yeah, I just fell in love with the place, saw potential in it when I first got there 20 years ago now, and just have stuck with it and loved it. And I fell in love with this area of Arkansas too. Loved the Ozarks. Loved Eureka Springs, the little town I live in. So that helped keep me here as well.
Yeah.
And now I just can't imagine not being here. But when I go home, I miss it too. But it kind of go both places. But
for sure. Oh man. Yeah, missing a place, like it's hard, man.
It's weird because I don't think about that much until I go there. And some of it, I guess, is family and stuff that I just don't see them that often. So when I do, I feel like I should be there. But there's things about it that I'm like, oh, man, I wish I could be back here. But then when I'm there, for any length of time, I miss everything here. So it goes both ways.
So the cats, how many are there?
We have right now, I think we're at 75 cats.
Wow.
And then we got 13 bear and 12 bear and a few assorted other animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, lions, tigers, a few cougars, bobcats. And pretty much, well, most of them have been, somebody's tried to own them as a pet. They don't make good pets.
Yeah.
People try to, and it's just a nightmare. A lot of them become abandoned or abused.
Yeah.
We'll bring them in and give them a lifelong home. We've also rescued, especially more recently, from a lot of facilities, places that are basically for profit, just trying to make money off the animals and aren't really giving them the care they need. So we've been able to, with assistance and stuff, and sometimes they're being shut down by authorities and government, and other times, the people themselves, the owners themselves, sort of realize, they want to get out of the business or whatever. Yeah. We'll come in and give the cats a good home.
Yeah, I did not realize there were that many.
There's a lot, and there's more. We did last year. We brought in 33 in one rescue.
Wow.
So, yeah, and that was a facility that had a lot of animals.
Okay, gotcha.
But still, they all needed homes. But yeah, it's one of those things that people don't realize is a problem until you start looking into it. Because who's dumb enough to own a tiger as a pet? Like, why would you think anyone would do that? But there's a lot of people out there that think they either should be allowed to, or a lot of it is just ignorance. They're cute when they're little, and they're like, "Oh, I'll just take one," and they have no idea what they're getting into.
Yeah,
and that's
sad.
It is. It's really sad because the people don't end up. I mean, not only could they get hurt, but the animal usually just ends up suffering, and it's not the animal's fault.
Exactly. Yeah. So the animals. One question I have is like, how are they fed? Like, I'm sure it's just like it's just like a slab of meat that they're getting?
Well, yeah, we feed primarily chicken. Actually, shout out to Tyson, because Tyson Foods actually donates about 300,000 pounds of meat to us.
Wow.
And it's stuff that, for whatever reason, they can't sell. Sometimes it's just almost at the expiration date, so it can't be shipped to like a store because it's going to go expire before then. But it's still perfectly good. Sometimes it's just been in their freezers longer than is humanly consumable, so it's maybe a little freezer burnt. But it's really, usually when you open it, it looks perfect. Like, and then I'm sure there's other quality control reasons they have to get rid of it. So they did donate a lot to us, which is huge. And then we have basically buffet trays, big pans, and put all their food in it, and put whatever vitamins they need on it, and we slide them into they've got little holders in their enclosures. And so it's all very safe. I mean, there's some cats that they want their dinner, so they're quite aggressive about it. But
they never hunt or anything like that, right?
No. I mean, most of them I don't think would know how. Yeah. They've never been taught. They've always been fed by humans, so that's just what they wait for. And, it's you'll see, especially the little guys. Sometimes the bobcat stuff. Sometimes you'll see sort of chase after a bird or things like that. But and they may be kind of probably like a domestic cat. They may be able to catch something, but they would never be able to sustain themselves in the wild. And that's the sad thing. Because a lot of people, we'll just, especially a bobcat or a cougar, something that's from this country, we'll just let it go in the woods. We'll just let it go. It'll be fine. they can't. They don't know how to hunt.
Mm-hmm.
They'd never survive, be able to compete with other wild animals, but also they'd end up in someone's porch probably looking for food.
Yeah.
Because that's all they know, so.
They'd end up getting shot. Because
Exactly,
like,
because they're becoming a nuisance animal at that point, yeah. And that's a big problem with bears. Wild bears are a big problem.
Yeah. I don't know. I got, I don't really have a lot against hunting. It's just like sometimes it's like you're hunting an animal that is not really the population is low.
Right.
You're
Yes.
just killing it for sport.
The hunting for
whatever,
sport, I don't really get.
It makes
I mean, I know there's a lot of people that hunt deer in the fall and that sustains their family for the year. I mean, then that's not really, especially because deer, there's tons of them, so I don't have a problem with that.
There's a lot of deer. And that's not like a species that's gonna go away.
Right.
I don't think, but
like the big game hunting and stuff. That to me that just doesn't. Yeah, I don't understand it.
No.
In the least. There's lots of controversy about that too, but I definitely don't agree with it.
But yeah, kudos to Tyson. That's good.
It's a huge amount, and so they get mostly chicken. We do get like down cows from local farmers stuff once in a while, but chicken's by far the primary thing we eat.
Okay.
But it's actually pretty good for captive big cats, and then we do use different vitamins and things like that for them to give them all the balance they need.
Yeah.
They do pretty well on it.
So what do you think about the Hopspitality?
I like it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I like IPAs generally, so that a lot of the hoppiness that people just don't like, I like that flavor. Mm-hmm. This one, it had some different. The fruitiness was different than I expected. Yeah,
it's not a regular citrusy taste. It's actually like really complex, and that particular citrus, I don't know. It's not like.
It's not like a grapefruit or an orange like what you normally think of. It's definitely.
It really tastes like a pomelo, like it's.
Makes me want to try one of those.
Yeah.
Well, it makes me want to look that up to see if that's what they used or some sort of flavoring that was similar to that. Cause I'm just curious, because it definitely wasn't just straight grapefruit or straight pineapple like you see in a lot of IPAs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're right. Like no, there wasn't much acid. No. It was, but there was sweetness to it. Yeah. It's like really, really cold on a really hot day. Yeah. It'd be really good.
Ooh, yeah. Who's ready for the summer?
Yeah. As we get freezing rain tomorrow. So.
Southern Hopspitality. It's a good beer. At his own. Kitty! Take it easy!
I was letting him do it.
Oh, baby.
No, she's fine.
All right. Visit, Brent. Visit.
Don't scratch me. I was messing with her. Okay, matchup between Dickie